โอเคพุ่มบายที่วัดมองโคลตะปนีที่เบนเซลัมเพนซิลเวเนียครับทำไมพุ่มบายที่วัดทำไมเรียนพระไตรปิฎกทำไมพุ่มชอบพระพุทธรูปครับเรียนมาก I'm at the Mongkoltepmunee Buddhist temple in Bensalem, Pennsylvania, because I came to study the books of Buddha, because I'm studying Buddhism pretty hard. Just watched 55 hours of it on Netflix, or 55 sessions. I think they're an hour each. But having spent a lot of time in Thailand and things like that, it's good. So the temple is actually open. This looks just like a regular Thai temple. And I just asked one of the monks if I could go in. And a monk would be a pra. And that's not a real person, by the way, but that looks just like a monk. The head monk is called an Ajahn. So if you notice, index finger of the right hand touches left hand, thumb, and the right leg is over the left leg, and the body's strictly perpendicular. This is all normal ways to actually sit when you're meditating. So I've been to meditation classes here, as well as Thai classes.ผมเรียนภาษาไทยที่นี่ที่โรงเรียนครับ So lots to learn. This is the Thai language for Farangs that don't know. Can I read that? Letter by letter. It's tough. There's 78 letters, 5 tones, 5 tonal marks. So it looks like there's triple stack letters. There's about 900 languages in the world. It's known as the most complicated writing system in the world. Very, very tough. I speak decent German and Spanish, and currently studying Tagalog. I've studied a little Bisaya, a hair of Mandarin, and this is a whole nother level for me. So I'm gonna go out. I took my shoes off, my giant size 13s. So this is all looks like marble. So that's it. So I can only read basic stuff in Thai. So this is the temple. Looks just like it's in Thailand. I spent on and off about a year in Thailand. So it's good because I was married to a Thai for 7.5 years. So, and believe me, you can get married all you want, and you're not going to be able to pick up that language easy. That's for darn sure. But beautiful lights. This is a temple here. Nice Corvette. The monks live in the back here. Normally, a monk would have a very small house by themselves. I mean, very small. It would be considered almost a shed to many. But look at the nice lamps here. Really, really beautiful, beautiful work here. So I'm going to show you this little guy here. I'm sure my YouTubians are going to say, hold the camera steady. But just gorgeous, I mean. Absolutely gorgeous. We're COVID-19, so have my little mask and whatnot. This is the first time the temple's been open. Today is July 5th, 2020, and a lot of people get confused when you see a temple like this. They think that like this is where everybody does all the activity, but in reality they always have a secondary building. I don't say always, but pretty much, yeah, I think it's pretty much always they'll have at least two buildings. So there's a downstairs level of this too. Matter of fact, let's take a look. We're going to go down here, and the gentleman in orange, he is a monk or Pra. So they will not touch a woman because it's forbidden. They don't want to tempt somebody. These are all the people that have donated to the temple when it was here. And these are all the donations of the temple. And I'm going to show you a couple things here on the bottom floor. I had no idea that was there. So this is King 10 Ramasip. He's the son of the deceased king that just went by. Yes, this is actually used. No, I can't hit it. And this is the royal family. And that is the deceased King 9 and his wife, who have a phenomenal reputation. And this is the current king right here of Thailand. He was the longest reigning monarch. I'm being quiet. Longest reigning monarch. That's a model of the temple. There it is. There's King 9, who's deceased. King 10, and that is the queen. So this is, I know what this is. This is called the Pra Win, which is the books of Buddhism. So this is a famous monk, and beautiful paintings. So and that is it's a very famous monk up there, and this monk I also recognize up there, and this is where the Ajahn would sit, the master, and he would have his little microphone holder there if he so desires, and he would usually be sitting there with his legs crossed, and that's it. This is normal Thai, the Thai headdress, things like that. So when you look at stuff, people are, hey, is this going to be are these people Thai or Chinese or whatever? But having spent a significant amount of time in Asia, I've been to China, Japan, Laos, Cambodia, Philippines, Thailand. Collectively, I have probably a year in Thailand. You can readily differentiate artwork and things. So that's it. So really nice temple. Learned some things, and met Pra Win. So that's it. All right, thanks, and God bless everybody, and let's get over this COVID thing. Bye-bye.